The ground beneath you feels rock solid, but every now and then it shakes hard enough to crack roads and topple buildings. So what is really going on under your feet? Let's dig in. Here's the secret. The surface of the Earth isn't one solid shell. It's cracked into giant slabs called tectonic plates, a bit like the shell of a boiled egg. And these plates aren't fixed in place. They float on a layer of hot, soft rock below, and they're always creeping along, about as fast as your fingernails grow. Where two plates meet, they move in one of three ways. Some push together, some pull apart, and some slide sideways, scraping past each other. Whichever it is, the real trouble comes from what happens right at the edge. Zoom in on that edge. The rock there is rough and jagged. So instead of sliding along smoothly, the two plates catch and lock together, held fast by friction. But the plates behind them keep pushing. The edges stay stuck, so the rock bends and strains and pressure builds up for years, even centuries. Until the rock can't hold any longer. It suddenly snaps, the plates lurch past each other, and all that stored energy is released at once. That energy races outward as waves, rippling up through the ground. When the waves reach the surface, everything rattles. That shaking is the earthquake. In fact, a quake sends out two kinds of waves. A fast one races ahead and gives a small, sharp jolt. Then a slower wave rolls in behind it, and that's the one that does the violent shaking. Sensors that catch the fast wave can sound the alarm seconds before the big one hits. The more pressure that built up, the bigger the slip. A small one you can barely feel. A big one can flatten a whole city. And that's why earthquakes aren't random. They strike again and again along the edges of the plates, like the famous ring of fire around the Pacific. So can we predict them? Not the exact moment, no, but we know where they are most likely to strike. That's why cities near the plate edges are built to survive the shaking. So the plates keep pushing, their edges lock, pressure builds, and the rock finally snaps. That sudden release shakes the ground, and that is an earthquake. That's Earthquakes Explained. I'm Mr. Sticklab. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.